Hello and welcome to the Global Fashion Workshop channel. I remind you that we release a new video 3 times a week. I'm Olga Paukshte and this is Inga Paukshte and we'll be your host today. Good evening everyone. Today we'll be doing a review of the corduroy outfit we sewed for Inga in our fashion house. I'm so happy to be in this studio. I really like this costume. I was so excited, so I followed the process really closely. It wasn't a quick one, so I'm really happy to show you. Would you do a little spin for us? It's a wonderful costume from all sides. Inga will turn around so we can get a better look, and then we'll go straight to the details. What's great about this outfit is its softness. It's very pleasant to the touch. It just feels good to wear it. I really wanted to go for something free and modern, and I think we nailed it. I feel really comfy in this costume. And it also has somewhat of an athletic style to it. The other good thing is that you can mix it up. We called this a corduroy parka coat. We have a master class in which we teach you how to make your own parka coat. Feel free to check it out. You can wear it with jeans, denim skirts, or any pants. And you can also combine the skirt with any top. We made an outfit that really shines when mixed up with other closet items. I also want to remind you that we have a great assortment of corduroy fabrics in our boutique. Get your favorite one and sew it with us. Let's get back to the outfit after this commercial break. Let's take a look at how the parka coat looks when buckled. It really looks stylish and modern, and it really tightens, hides, and emphasizes all the right spots. It really emphasizes my figure. Yes. Let me tell you a little bit about the pattern. Of course, this is a parka coat. You already know what it means if you've purchased our course, but I'll remind you anyways. It has a relaxed armhole, a dropped shoulder, and a sleeve without gatherings, as to emulate a shirt. It also has a shoulder strap with a metal button on the seam. If we take a closer look at the sleeve, we can see it just has one seam and a wide cuff, like a shirt. It also has a wide, beautiful placket with metal buttons. Let me show you. A wide, gorgeous placket with wide cuffs. And there's more. We transferred the chest dart to the side seam. Here we have a high standing collar. So, a standing collar, a wide placket, wide cuffs, and shoulder straps. These elements really bring its style together. We also have a zip in the front and a really interesting decorative feature. This was Inga's idea. Look how beautiful it is. You zipper the coat, and you don't get just some stitching. You have a really nice decorative element that's really pleasing. One of the most difficult aspects of this parka coat are the flap pockets, which are made just flawlessly. You can see all about them on our parka coat course. We also have a wide belt over here. It's taped together with mesh, but it holds together really nicely nonetheless. It's really wide and smooth. Here's the metal buckle. All the metal accessories are the same color, so it really looks nice. Now Inga will show us the back. As you can see, we have some reliefs on the sides and a wide inverted box pleat on the center. It starts at the neckline, but it opens up in the shoulder blade area, and then it's sewn in the waist area, and then it emerges again on the bottom of the coat. This is also really attractive because, as you can see, when Inga opens her arms as if she's doing some stretching, everything opens up here so it doesn't squeeze the silhouette and there isn't any bulge in the waist. And here the inverted box pleat appears again for mobility and beauty. Also, as fitted as the coat is, it also has some freedom, which the belt articulates beautifully, as you can see by these really nice natural folds that form. And it's also really nice and comfy to wear. I'm so glad. You love to dress up in our Paukshte fashion house. I really do, yes. Don't we all? I think we can ask Inga to spin around once more, and then we'll move on to the review. You already know everything about the skirt. We modeled it together, cut it, and made a prototype out of a mock-up fabric. Now Inga will unzip the parka coat and we'll take a closer look. You can watch the making of the dress on the channel. It was made by Natasha and Inga. Look at how good the corduroy looks. There were some mixed opinions on the video. Some liked it and some didn't. But I think that if you take a look at the whole outfit, it's really harmonious. The length, this longer section at the front that really resembles a pair of trousers. It isn't really an imitation, but a slight hint. I really like it. The delicately shaped reliefs, the slit on the center. Inga, will you show us your leg? Look at that. The outfit really looks more trendy when you can show your leg off in it. And it really has good mobility being this long. This wasn't supposed to be a full outfit from scratch. I wanted both parts separately. I wanted a skirt on one side and a parka coat on the other. But everything came together and we've sewn a skirt and a coat that make up a single corduroy outfit, and for that I'm really happy. We thought maybe all the corduroy would be a little too much, but it isn't at all. It's really comfy to wear, as I said earlier, and also, I really like the hazelnut color. I don't think there's such a thing as too much corduroy, as with any other fabric. The more the merrier. Now Inga will spin around once more to show us the back side of the skirt. Here we have some patch pockets. We've added rivets to give it a more branded look. And it also has a dart in the center of the back and the slit. Everything is nicely lined. I will show you the skirt in more detail on the table, and the coat as well. We're really grateful that you came here today to share your beauty. Would you like to say any final words? I would also love to add that we picked this between two colors. One was this khaki hue, and the other one was hazelnut, and in the end I chose this one. I think it really suits me, and I feel good wearing it. I think you could pull off sewing a khaki outfit if you wanted. Another design, yes. I think this is a one-copy skirt. I wouldn't take that for granted. I think our subscribers will also come up with skirts like this one on their own. I meant myself. I will only have one skirt like this. Try not to cross paths with her. No, I'll be happy if I see ladies in skirts like this on the street. It will only bring me joy. I will be looking for you. I also wanted to add that a team of professionals worked on this outfit, and, of course, our dear Natasha. I've been following every step of the making of the costume. So I really want to thank Natasha for the final result. I'm beyond excited. I always really like the work the girls do. Of course, I'm talking about Natasha, Margarita, Chislava. In short, all the girls worked on this outfit. I suggest we leave this part in this really positive note and move to the table to look at everything more closely. And I want to say goodbye. Let's see each other soon. I was really happy to be here. Check out my Instagram. Let's be friends. See you next time on the Global Fashion Workshop channel. Let's take a closer look at the outfit on the table. We'll start with the skirt. As I said before, this is a model that Natasha made out of a mock-up fabric for Inga. But of course, a mock-up fabric is one thing, and the corduroy is the best altogether. It's really soft, and it looks a lot better. Of course, the prototype also looks beautiful, but it doesn't hold up to the corduroy original. As usual, the corduroy was sewn in a denim style. It has double stitching on all the seams with this decorative thread, and also it's called a denim thread. The skirt is asymmetrical, as you can see. We decided to have a patch pocket on this side, just a small handy pocket. It's as decorative as functional. You can store something small in it, like your bank card or some spare coins. It's a really nifty pocket. As you can see, we have jean-style pockets on the top of the skirt. We added rivets all over the design to give it a more branded look. It has a fly, a fitted waistband, and belt loops. It has a really nice finish. It has metallic buttons all over. I think it gives the outfit a very interesting and cool look. We have a slit on the back side of the skirt, also a double stitching, and a yoke on the upper part. As you can see, part of the dart comes out of the yoke and is covered up by the patch pocket, which is sewn in a denim style. We also have the ever-present rivets. The triangular yoke ends on the center of the back of the skirt, and we also have the waistband with its belt loops. Now I'll show you the inside of this beautiful skirt. Let's turn it inside out and admire how gorgeously our girls are able to sew. They didn't only have to measure it and cut it out, but to look after every small detail until the outfit was finished. Look how beautiful the skirt is from the inside. You can marvel at it endlessly. The lining fully mimics the model from the outside. I don't even know where to start. Look, this is the front side. Well, since I'm closer to the hemming, let's talk about that first, and then we'll move over to the top side. Here, the lining is sewn along the slit, and then the longest part is detached, and then we have this difference in height. As you can see, it is also stitched to the outfit so that it doesn't stick out anywhere. Not on the slit, not on the other side. And finally, we have the same detached lining all around. This is the bottom part. The corduroy was processed with an overlock machine, and the lining ends just above this double wide hemming. So that we don't need to do any extra seams, we made this side of the pocket bag out of corduroy, and the inner side is lining. Both bags are sewn together with a reverse stitch. Look at how carefully crafted this small pocket is over here. It's also called a watch pocket, like the one on a pair of jeans. Rivets as well. As you can see, all the seams are perfect. Look at how beautiful the fly is. Here we have some reinforcement stitches, and the waistband is framed with lining. It's an impeccable work. Here's the back of our skirt. It also looks really neat. The lining also mimics the outer part, and we have the slit over here. This knot is made as in our classic straight skirt with slit course. What else can I say? It's perfect. We made the same yoke on the lining fabric. You can see the ending of the darts, made for a good fit, and the patch pocket. The rivets were pressed all the way through. That's how it's done when the pocket is sewn to the corduroy. I think we can put the skirt aside and move on to the parka coat. This is how it looks on the table. I'm going to tell you how you can use the change of direction of the corduroy stripes in your favor for a more interesting look. Throughout the outfit, the corduroy is stripped along the warp thread. However, we made them go across in some parts, in the belt for instance, and also in the cuff. Some embellishment on the center also goes across. Look, here it goes along. Here you can't even see the stitching, as it hides between the stripes. And on the upper side, we have this decorative element where the corduroy goes across. And when we zip the coat, we can get this flap on both sides. On this side, it goes from the neckline to the bottom, and here it's only in the upper part. The sleeve placket is really wide. The corduroy stripes go across, which is both decorative and functional. We have a lot of wide parts. This piece at the center of the front side, the belt, the neckline, the placket, and the cuffs. This looks really stylish on this design, and it looks really uniform as well, and it doesn't have smaller pieces. It looks really good on a plus-size figure. Wide parts really favor the kind of woman who will be wearing this parka coat. Let's take a quick look at the back. Here's our box pleat. I went into detail about it on the fitting. It is fixed on top and then stitched up the middle. And free again on the bottom. Here's the great part though. On the back, and only on the back, the lining is detached. This way it's more comfortable and not too tight to wear. I think it's a fantastic decision. Here's the hemline. Let me turn it inside out and show you. First of all, the lining mimics the outer part of the outfit. The second interesting thing is our lining is stitched all the way around the hemline. However, it's detached on the back, which gives some lightness to the coat. It doesn't look that heavy this way, like a jacket or a blazer. It looks lighter this way. This is often done on trench coats, especially when they are handmade. It's a common practice that just looks good. I think I said everything you need to know about Inga's outfit. Write your opinions on the comments down below. Tell us if you have sewn something out of corduroy or are planning to do so. That's it for today. This has been the Global Fashion Workshop channel. All the best from Olga Paukshte, Inga Paukshte, and the rest of our team. Subscribe to our channel, like, and comment. Until next time, goodbye.